Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome back to another huge comic haul. When I say huge, this is definitely my biggest one. This whole box and the box. So this is about 2 weeks of comics and a very large haul from my local comic shop. Some guy dropped his collection off, and we were the first people there. And we definitely got a lot of nice stuff. Some incentive covers, some current stuff, some retro stuff.
Already saw that thing.
Same. And I'm gonna get into it.
I like the Captain America pillow at the bottom left. Oh my god.
Starting off with our first stack. These are orders from Midtown and eBay. Got some complete sets here and just some covers I wanted to complete my collections. Avengers, some Avengers stuff. Peach Momoko, Spider-Man. Here's all new Venom. This is a connecting cover 1 through 5. And if you can tell, it spells Venom. Here's a number 4 for Venom again, but this is a kimono variant. There we go. 6, 7. 8 we already have, so I didn't put it in here. There's 9. And then there's a bunch of What If Disney covers. I really like these. I'm a big fan of Disney. And that's our first stack. And here's our second stack of orders. Got Alien Paradiso. There's more of it in here. Probably on the bottom. Amazing Spider-Man. The current run. Love this cover. Love that cover. Retro Visions. J. Scott Campbell. It just came out. It's a Retro Vision Avengers. And this was one of the... Oh no, this was a new release. These are new releases from this week.
Tuesday's pickup.
Yeah, Tuesday's pickup. You'll figure out my story about that later. What If Aliens? There's the rest of Paradiso. We're missing number 3, I think. Wasn't able to grab that. Oh no, I did. I grabbed it on eBay. You're right. I have it all here.
Eli. 1, 2, 3, 4 bitches.
All right, and now for the haul from the local shop. I believe most of this stuff in this stack is like current, somewhat current, past couple of years, with the exception of a few. Here's Transformers.
All $1, as you can tell.
Yeah, everything in this next, from here to the end of the video, is $1. Werewolf by Night, foil. Here's some of the older 90s stuff. X-Men.
I know it's not. I'm excited.
Yeah, X-Men is collectible. Ultimate Iron Man, the like original Ultimate universe. Avengers retro,
I mean, it is
and
old, not just
an old Runaway. Yeah, it's 90s, I think, early 90s. 89 actually, right here. That's, although there are like some gaps. We got Fantastic Fours. Oh, damn, we got 2 of these? Whoops.
Together at least.
Yeah, you're right.
And don't keep doing it.
Here's, that goes in the current stuff. Well, I guess it's with Fantastic Four, so that's what we did there. These are cool.
The ring it gets.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
There's 3 of those. I believe there's a 4th one, but it was not there. There's a Facsimile edition.
What do you mean? Did we leave the 4th one?
No, it wasn't there.
Oh. I thought we got 4.
Thor. Hulk. The What If. Vision and Scarlet Witch. Old one. Bunch of Silver Surfer. Whole bunch of Silver Surfer.
I didn't even have it all at first, and then you were like, just get it, it's $1.
Good amount of 90s comics. A decent amount of 80s comics. And a surprising amount of incentives from like current age. Which is crazy. This one is signed by Rick Magyar. 671 out of 1,000. I'm not into DC, but I obviously had to grab that. Ahsoka, number 1. I don't know what this is called. Miles Morales, something, I imagine. Spectacular Spider-Man. We spent full price on that, and then found it for $1. Edge of Spider-Verse, number 1. Forgot what that's called. I thought it was signed. That's actually just the print on the cover, but it is a 1 in 50, so... Chasm. I remember that one. Don't remember the name here. As you can tell, there's a lot of Virgin covers, which means they're either 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 for the Virgin covers. Symbiote Spider-Man 2099. Venom. Giant Size Hulk. Sentry. X-Force. A lot of number 1s here. Deadpool and Wolverine. This was just current. Literally like a couple weeks ago. Quasars, the old Wolverine, Jackpot, and Black Cat. Fury. Predator versus Wolverine. I read that one. Feral. Some type of X-Men thing. 1 in 50 right there. There's Venomverse Reborn. And then another Edge of Spider-Verse. And that is it for the comic haul. I have a lot of comics. I believe it's around 130, if I had to guess. Maybe more. And on a side note, I got a cool pillow today. And a new ring. Enzo rings. The first one I had lasted me years. I recommend them. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Check out my YouTubes, Twitches, Kicks, Trovos, TikToks, Instagrams. And drop a comment, like. Let me know what your favorite cover was. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.